I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. I want to give you a quick Weather Webcast update here as we wrap up things this evening here in the studio. Snow is now starting to move out of central Illinois. Just a few light bands left, pretty much along and just west of the I-55 corridor and the I-39 corridor. Still snowing from LaSalle, Peru down to Bloomington on Interstate 39. Seeing some moderate snow showers right now in southern McLean County and down towards Clinton and DeWitt County. That's really about it. Center of circulation of the storm now has moved off towards the east, just north of Fort Wayne in Indiana, northeastern Indiana rather, in southern Michigan. And again, we're clearing out. In fact, we're seeing the skies even clear out towards Quincy in west central Illinois. So we'll see that happening as we head through the overnight. That's going to allow temperatures to plunge a lot. Here are Xvision estimated snowfall amounts across the region. We're about 1.5 inches to 2 inches around the Peoria area. About 1 inch over in Bloomington, lesser amounts over towards Pontiac, and then you're in that 3 to 4 inch range over towards Galesburg, up closer to 5 inches near Kewanee, maybe just northwest of there in central portions of Henry County. But conditions have improved now that the snow has stopped. Visibilities are much better. This is Knoxville and Route 6 on the north end of town. You're going to run into some snow-covered roadways, especially on lesser-traveled roads. The major thoroughways not looking too bad, although, again, the roadways are wet, and temperatures now at the mid-20s, and we're expecting to get to the mid-teens, so we'll see those freeze overnight. But the crews, city crews, and state crews will be out in full force tonight, making sure those roads are going to be definitely drivable tomorrow, but they still will be slick at some points when you wake up tomorrow morning, just to be advised of that. Visibilities much improved compared to when we were talking at around 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. We're about 6 miles in Peoria, 5 miles in Galesburg. Still a little low in Bloomington, just a shade under 2 miles of visibility. Anytime you get around a mile or less, that's when you start to run into a big problem. So definitely an improvement from earlier on today. Winds are going to be the big issue now for the rest of the evening. Right now, 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds. We've seen gusts still getting up to that 35 mile per hour range, but we're definitely not seeing the gusts that we had seen from earlier on today. Highest wind gusts that we had just outside of Galesburg at 65 miles per hour. Current temperatures right now, everybody below freezing into the low to mid 20s, and overnight lows, again, as I mentioned, will be dipping into the mid-teens. So you factor in the winds, which are still going to be pretty blustery overnight tonight. Here's what it's going to feel like with the wind chill. Close to 6 above at 4 a.m. and 9 above when you wake up for your Friday morning or heading into work. Don't forget also that we are posting school closings. We have a couple of them, not a lot coming in for your Friday morning. Some of those may come in closer to maybe 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and also keep in mind a lot of schools will not be in session tomorrow. Some were already released today for the Christmas holiday, so that's some good news. Not anticipating any widespread business closings, so that's good news as well. Not expecting any more snowfall accumulation, so we'll go ahead and skip ahead to the 8-day here, where we are pretty quiet here over the holiday weekend. Low to mid 30s, which is pretty close to average for Saturday and Sunday. Low 30s on Monday, maybe a little bit cooler, but a lot of sunshine looks like for Christmas Day with highs in the upper 20s. Wednesday, right now we're calling for it to be dry. There's some model differentiation there and there might be a storm system we'll have to keep our eye on. That would happen after Christmas, either Wednesday or Thursday. Still a little ways out to be certain about that, but temperatures definitely look to be a lot colder as we head over the next 8 days. That'll do it for your Weather Webcast on this Thursday evening. Stay safe out there. And, of course, meteorologist Cody Murphy filling in for Carissa for your Friday morning. He's on at WMBD 31 News starting at 5 a.m., going until 7, and he'll have a webcast update for you then as well.